Hey you all, it's Lana Marie. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be bringing you all a few Christmas DIY, glam Christmas DIY, because you know we love the glam over here. So first we're going to be starting out with this candle topper. They sell these at Bath and Body Works, and I think they're like $5 or $6, but I wanted to see if I could just make my own with a Dollar Tree ornament and my Bath and Body Works candles that I already have. I also had these little magnet buttons that I also already had. I also posted this DIY on my Instagram, my home decor Instagram at Glam Lives Here. Sometimes I'll post DIYs on there before I get them on YouTube, so please go follow me over there and don't forget to like and subscribe this video. So first we're going to start out with this Dollar Tree ornament. I'm going to cut off the topper piece that you would usually hang it from a tree, and then we're just going to glue the magnet button onto there and place it on top of the candle. This is so super ridiculously easy. So when I thought about it, I was like, why have I not thought about this before instead of paying the $5 or $6 that Bath and Body Works charged? So the second DIY that I'm going to be doing is making a cedar pick wreath. I've seen these at the store this year, and I was like, I think I can make that using some Dollar Tree items. So I picked up these cedar picks from Dollar Tree. They come 5 in a pack, and I believe I got 5 packs of these as well. So I'm just going to take these and glue them around the wreath, the metal wreath thing I got from Dollar Tree, and it's going to make this beautiful golden glamorous wreath. So when I first started doing it, I was trying to wrap the metal cedar picks around the metal wreath because they are bendable, the wire on the cedar picks, but that wasn't really working because there was too much tension on it and the hot glue wasn't able to hold it down, and the cedar picks would end up popping off of the wreath. So I decided to just keep them straight, cut the ends if need be, and just anywhere that there was touching of the cedar pick onto the wreath, that's where I hot glued it. Okay, so this is where I'm at so far. I have used 4 packs, and I still need to go and fill in areas in here, But I just wanted to show you guys when I got to like my last section, which was like this area right here, I have been putting in the cedar picks but kind of tucking the end of it so that doesn't show, so that it looks like it's continuously going around. So I'm gonna show you. So for my last glam DIY, I'm going to be doing this mirrored centerpiece that turned out absolutely beautiful, only using a few items from the Dollar Tree with the exception of a few. But you will need this foam board. I got this from the Dollar Tree. It's 50 cents, so you get 2 for $1. You will also need the mirrored tiles that they sell. They're called like candle holders, but they're pretty much mirrored tiles. You'll need about 10 to 12 of these depending on how big you make your centerpiece. And then you'll also need a glue gun and glue sticks, as well as some floral foam, and I got the white square one because they are closest to the size of the mirror tile. So to measure the area that you're going to be cutting for away from the foam board, I used the floral foam square, and I just pretty much cut the size of the floral foam square. I was just sitting my mirror up here right now just to make sure that it would be flush to the floral foam, but pretty much it's going to be the size of the floral foam. I also did to see how much of a lengthwise I would need. I only went about, I think, 4 mirror tiles to see how long I wanted my like centerpiece to be. So I only cut it lengthwise. It's hard to explain to you all. Lengthwise 4 mirror tiles, and then widthwise the width of the floral foam. Next, I'm going to hot glue the floral foam onto the foam board. I also believe that you should hot glue each floral foam to each other as well, just to make sure that there's no space in between them. Before gluing the mirror tiles onto this centerpiece, I did remove the black little dots that's on the back. I removed those. It was just easier to me to get the glue to stick on here, as well as to get it flush against the floral foam. You want to start out gluing your first mirror tile onto the end. Whichever end you're going to start with, doesn't matter, but it has to be on the end. You don't have to put the glue all the way at the top, because some of the mirror will not be glued to the floral foam, because the floral foam is shorter than the mirror tile. But you want to start out with that end piece first. Now that that end piece is on, we're going to start with the sides and move our way up from there. You're just going to pretty much keep gluing the side mirror tiles on until you get all the way up to the end, and then your last piece will be that opposite end side. So this is why I said put the end piece on last, because the way you have to put the glue on to make sure that this last piece is straight, you have to put the glue on the actual centerpiece and not on the mirror tile so that you can stick the mirror tile onto the centerpiece and make sure that it's straight. So for all the areas at the bottom where the foam is showing, I'm going to be adding this sticky crystal paper, I guess. It's so pretty though. They only had it in 1 inch. It's available in 1/2 inch as well, but Hobby Lobby only had it available in 1 inch. So I have to cut this in half to put it at the bottom of the centerpiece. I thought I was going to have to hot glue this on there as well, but when I pulled off the sticky tab off the back of this stuff is really sticky actually. So it worked perfectly fine, whereas I was able to just use the stickiness. I only had to hot glue like the corners to make sure that the corners would fold over correctly. Adding the crystal gem strips at the bottom of the centerpiece really glammed this piece up, and I love how it turned out. I feel like it gave it such a beautiful added little touch of glam that I really love. Thank you all so much for watching. Please do not forget to like and subscribe, and let me know in the comment section how you think this turned out and what other videos you would like to see me do next. Alright, see you all in the next video.